The Apex Court, of course, has been hearing these pleas very, very patiently. The CJI had said he would relook at this case, which is why this new bench, of course, was formed by him. The hearing today has panned out for quite a while. How do you view the observations made today by both sides?
There were very few observations. One that stands out is that the honorable judge was shocked to know that even before the order was out, the order was uploaded, 700 dogs had already been rounded up. My fellow panelists have already told, there are no shelters, no pounds, no places where they could have been taken to. I do not know what has happened to them. So today, there's very little that the judge has said. More was said by the two counsels that were representing the two sides. What I can say, the earlier order for which this commission is reviewing, that Supreme Court's order to remove all street dogs from Delhi and NCR in just 8 weeks, it is not just a logistical impossibility, it is an environmental, legal, moral disaster. We have forgotten the lessons that we have learned from history. History has taught us some lessons. 1994 Surat plague. It happened because overnight the dogs were killed over there. Dogs were removed from the streets. The rat population exploded, resulted in plague. In 1880 in Paris, dogs were removed. Same thing happened over there. The rat population multiplied in such disastrous numbers that they flooded the roads, the houses, and they eventually had to bring back the dogs. That is just one side of ecological impact of removing one of the factors of which the ecological balance has achieved with those factors in the equation. When one scavenger is removed from the streets, another scavenger will take its place. Are we more comfortable with an exploded population of monkeys and then go ahead and exterminate the monkeys also? The dogs keep the wildlife inside the jungles because they protect their territory. Otherwise, कोई दीवार तो नहीं होती है ना जंगल की, यहाँ पे दीवार बनी हुई है और यहाँ से शहर शुरू होता है. There are no boundaries. The wild animals stay inside the jungles because of these dogs. Are we more comfortable with the snakes, the leopards, the wild boars, the nilgais roaming in our streets? We are more comfortable with that? Have we evaluated the environmental impact of removing all the dogs from the streets? I don't think so. Apart from this, there is an example that I would want to give. Mao Zedong in China, he had ordered extermination of all sparrows because he thought that they are destroying the crops and it'll increase the yield. What happened was something that he never thought of. The locust population exploded and the worst famine resulted in China, and they had to buy and import those very sparrows from Russia. These are the few lessons that we need to understand, that there is an impact, there is a role every animal, every being has to play. That is how the ecology developed. There are certain nations where dogs are not there, their ecology developed with the dogs not being in the equation. Here it has developed with the dogs, which is why it is important that we implement ABC. With ABC, the dog population will slowly phase out.
Right.
And the ecology will revise itself.
That is the big question, of course, at what the possible middle grounds could be, Dr. Avnish Narayan Mathur. At the end of the day, there needs to be a